And welcome to the Football for Kids podcast with me, Darren Rees. It's time for the final episode of Kids versus Adults, and it's a triple episode. First up in this triple header, it's Gary versus Angus. Who will win? Will it be another goal for the kids, or will the adult stick one into the back of the net for the adults? Let's find out. Is anybody nervous to play kids versus adults?
I know what the forfeit is, so I'm quite concerned about it.
Right, well, we'll get to the forfeit in a moment, don't you worry. So, Angus, how old are you?
7.
You're 7, and what football team do you support?
Southampton.
Southampton, right. It's nice speaking to you both. Afraid my internet connection's playing up. Well, I suppose somebody's got to, haven't they? And do you play for a team, Angus?
Yeah.
You do? Oh, amazing. What's the team called?
AFC Stone Falcons.
And do you want to give a shout out to anybody in particular in the team, your coaches?
Oh, yeah, my coaches.
Who are your coaches?
Ewan and Tom.
Ewan and Tom.
Oh, big shout out to you and Tom. I'm sure they do a great job, don't they?
Yeah.
Good. So, Angus, who are you playing against today?
My dad.
Your dad, and his name is Gary, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And Angus, if you win today, what is the forfeit?
He has to wear I Love Portsmouth shirt to his Thursday game.
So I play football on Thursdays, and I've got to wear an I Love Portsmouth shirt in the match on Thursday. So yeah, which sounds amazing.
Wow, it sounds very good to me. Let me just dig out all the easy questions for you, Angus. Back in a moment. And Dad, Gary, what happens if you win today?
So as much as Angus says he supports Southampton, he also supports Manchester City. So we're going to get him a nice I Love Man United t-shirt to wear in his training. So he's already looking
Wow. Right, well, this is how it's going to work. I'm going to ask you each 5 questions. Even if the other person gets all 5 of theirs wrong, we'll go through all the questions, so we'll do 5 each. Cool. I'm going to give you some possible answers, and then you've got as much time as you possibly need to answer those questions. Take your time, because as we just said, there's a lot riding on this. If we get to a point that I've asked you all 5 questions each and it's a draw, then we go to sudden death, which means, like a penalty shootout, I'll ask you 1 question each until the other person fails. Are we happy with that?
Yeah. Brilliant.
Who would like to go first?
Me.
Oh, straight in there. No mucking around. Okay, Angus, question number 1. Get yourself focused and tuned in. Before Gareth Southgate became the men's England team manager, who had the job? Was it A, Fabio Capello? Was it B, Roy Hodgson? Or was it C, Sam Allardyce?
A.
Going A, Fabio Capello. Fabio Capello is incorrect. The answer was C, Sam Allardyce. Don't worry, there's plenty of questions to get yourself back in the game. Although I can see your dad's eyeing up, but I Love Portsmouth top. Okay, Gary, your first question. Premier League football club Crystal Palace's stadium is known as what? Is it A, the Stormzy Stadium? Is it B, Selhurst Park? Or is it C, the Croydon Chrome?
It's B, Selhurst Park.
You, sir, are correct.
Should have got that one.
Sometimes the questions just don't fall in your favour. Okay, Angus, you've got this. Question number 2 for you. Which football team have the nickname of the Pilgrims? Is it A, Carlisle? Is it B, Plymouth Argyle? Or is it C, Bristol City?
B. Penfragar.
You are correct. Back in the game. Right, Gary, question number 2 for you, and it's currently 1-1. For Manchester United, what is Bruno Fernandes' shirt number? Is it A, 6, B, 22, or is it C, 8?
I think it's C8.
C8, unfortunately, is correct.
Yeah.
2-1, question number 3 for you, Angus. In the 2007-2008 season, a Premier League team had the worst Premier League season on record, winning only 1 game out of 38. But which team was it? Was it A, Reading? Was it B, Wigan? Or was it C, Derby?
D. Derby.
C, Derby is correct. Okay, so it's currently 2-2. Okay, Gary, your third question.
Mhm.
The men's 2026 FIFA World Cup will be hosted across 3 countries for the first time. But what are the 3 countries? Is it A, USA, Canada, and Mexico? Is it B, Brazil, Argentina, and Uruguay? Or is it C, France, Belgium, and Spain?
I think it's A, America, Canada, and Mexico.
You look unsure.
Well, I think it's there. I hope so.
Well, your unsure looks are deceiving because you are correct. It is A, USA, Canada, and Mexico. Angus, it's 3-2, and this is your 4th question. Arsenal footballer Martin Odegaard is from which country? Is it A, Norway? Is it B, Finland? Or is it C, Denmark?
A. Norway.
Confident as ever, and you are correct. It's back to a draw. It's 3-3. Gary, question number 4 for you. It's a tough one as well. Which of these stadiums can currently hold the most people for a football match? Is it A, St James's Park? Is it B, Old Trafford? Or is it C, the London Stadium?
I'm going to go for the London Stadium.
The London Stadium is incorrect.
Ugh.
It is B, Old Trafford, Manchester United Stadium. Angus, your 5th question, and it's still 3-3. This is your opportunity. Come on. Which of these Premier League managers did David Beckham play with in the same team? Did he play with A, Pep Guardiola, B, David Moyes, or C, Eddie Howe?
B.
B, David Moyes is correct. David Beckham and David Moyes played together at Preston North End a very long time ago. Okay, it's 4-3. Gary, this is your 5th question. We could go to sudden death if you get this correct. How are the confidence levels at the moment?
Nail biter, isn't it? It's
one of the tightest ones we've had so far. Here's your 5th question, Gary. The North London Derby is one of the most watched matches in the football calendar. But in the games that Arsenal and Tottenham have played against each other in the Premier League, who has won the most games?
I'm going to go for Arsenal.
You're going for Arsenal.
Yeah.
I can tell you there's been 24 draws. Tottenham have won 15, and Arsenal have won 24 games, which means you are correct. It's 4-all, which means we go to sudden death.
Nervous.
You could cut the atmosphere with a knife. Okay. Angus, we're back to you. Music superstar Elton John is famously a huge fan and a part of what football club? Is it A, Norwich, B, Ipswich, or C, Watford?
C, Watford.
You are correct.
Didn't think you'd get that.
And I could tell by your face as well you didn't think you would get it. You thought you were in there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, Gary. If you get this wrong, Angus is the winner. Which football manager has managed Watford, Everton, and Burnley? Is it A, Vincent Kompany? Is it B, Sean Dyche? Or is it C, Sam Allardyce? So that is Watford, Everton, and Burnley.
Sorry, what were the answers again?
Vincent Kompany, Sean Dyche, or Sam Allardyce?
I'm going to go with Sean Dyche.
Okay. I'm afraid you are correct.
Oh, thought I was wrong then.
Okay, second question. He's going to get this. He's going to get it. Angus, which football team play at Fratton Park? Is it A, Carlisle, B, Luton, or C, Portsmouth?
C, Portsmouth.
Ugh.
Correct. Woo-hoo. Gary, your second sudden death question. He's sweating, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. He is nervous. In the 2022 Qatar World Cup, who were England knocked out of the competition by? Was it A, France, B, Germany, or C, Croatia?
A, France.
A, France is correct.
You mate.
Okay, Angus, your third sudden death question. Raheem Sterling currently plays for Chelsea. Before Chelsea, he played for Manchester City. Who did he play for before he played for Manchester City? Was it A, Liverpool, B, Brighton, or was it C, Crystal Palace?
B, Brighton.
B, Brighton is incorrect. The answer was A, Liverpool. Okay, Gary, your third sudden death question. Manchester United and Manchester City have been playing each other for 143 years. But what is the biggest scoreline in the history of the Manchester Derby? Is it A, 6-3? Is it B, 7-1? Or is it C, 8-2?
I think it was the other season. I think it was like last season or the season before. Is it? I'm going to go with 8-2.
8-2 is incorrect.
Oh.
It was A, 6-3 to City in the 2022 season. Manchester City beat Manchester United.
I watched them highlights.
A, 6-3. Right. Okay, wow. Fourth sudden death question. Oh, here we go. Southampton. No, I'm joking. How many FIFA World Cups did R9 Ronaldo win with Brazil? Was it A, 1? Was it B, 2? Or was it C, 3?
B2.
B2. Unfortunately, that is correct.
Oh, it's a tough one as well.
Steven Gerrard is a Liverpool Football Club legend, but where did he finish his professional career? Did he finish it with Liverpool, with LA Galaxy, or Inter Miami?
LA Galaxy?
LA Galaxy is correct. Angus, back to you. Which of these teams did Declan Rice play for in his youth career? Was it A, Chelsea, B, Arsenal, or C, Brentford?
B, Brentford.
C, Brentford is incorrect. It was A, Chelsea.
Oh.
Gary, at which club did Gareth Bale begin his professional senior career? Was it A, Cardiff, B, Southampton, or C, Spurs?
It was Southampton.
You are correct, which makes you the winner.
Oh God, that was a nice question to end on.
Wow. Angus, what does it feel like to lose to your dad in such a tight game of kids versus adults?
Oh,
It was a tough one, wasn't it? A tough couple of questions. It was. But,
No words to describe it. Gary, what does victory taste like?
Oh, it's always nice to win. It is, but it'll be even better getting him that I Love Man United T-shirt to training. So he's going to look forward to that.
Oh, I'm sure he is. Just to let everybody know that Angus is shaking his head. He's not looking forward to that one tiny bit. But well done, both of you. You both answered an unbelievable amount of questions correctly. Your football knowledge is through the roof, and that was the tightest game. That is the furthest a kids versus adult game has gone so far. So Angus, don't beat yourself up over it. You did really, really well there, and sometimes it's just the way that the questions fall, but I hope that you enjoyed doing that. Well, I wasn't sure if that one was going to end, but I must say they both did so very well. And Angus, I hope wearing that Manchester United top wasn't too bad after all. Next up, it's Frederick, who will be playing his mum, Jessica. Well, welcome to the Football for Kids versus Adults quiz. Who's going to win?
Me, Frederick.
Frederick, confident, like it. So, Frederick, how old are you?
I'm 9 and I support Spurs.
You're a Spurs fan?
Yeah.
Go on, get in there, Spurs. Okay, and who are you going to be playing against today?
My mum, Jess.
Perfect. Before we really get going, what I want to know, Frederick, is if you win, what's the forfeit for your mum?
Forfeit. Maybe that I get to play on the Switch on the weekday for a week.
Okay, nice, like it. And then mum, Jessica, what happens if you win?
If I win, Frederick has to clear the dinner table every day for a week.
Wow, blimey, there's a lot riding on this, Frederick. Are you switched on?
Yeah.
Are you ready to win?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, who's going first?
You can go first.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay, Jessica, mum, here we go. The England men's team have 1 star on their football tops, but what does that star represent? Is it A, that they were in the first ever FIFA World Cup? Is it B, that they have hosted the FIFA World Cup? Or is it C, that they have won one FIFA World Cup?
It's C, that they have won 1 FIFA World Cup.
Oh, she's good, Frederick. It's the right answer. Blimey, you've got your work cut out here. Right, I'm just going to put it into the chat, the score, so we can keep track of it. Okay, 1-0. Here we go. Right, we're back in business. I'm multitasking. Frederick,
Yeah?
your question is, your first question.
Right.
You'll Never Walk Alone is a song which has been associated with Liverpool Football Club. But which Scottish club also sings the song in their ground? Is it A, Aberdeen? Is it B, Celtic? Or is it C, Rangers?
I'm going to go A, Aberdeen.
A, Aberdeen. That is incorrect.
Oh, no.
The correct answer was B, Celtic.
Oh, no.
For those listening at home or wherever you're listening to the podcast, Frederick is beside himself with that one. He can't believe he's got it wrong. Okay, Jessica, this is your second question. Which goalkeeper won the BBC Sports Personality of the Year in 2023? Was it A, Aaron Ramsdale? Was it B, Mary Earps? Or was it C, Jordan Pickford?
Oh, I know Mary Earps won really recently, but I think that must be 2024. So I'm going to go for Jordan Pickford.
Incorrect. You were right with your first one. It was Mary Earps. She won the most recent one. 2023. Frederick, you are back in the game.
Yay.
Question number 2 for you, Frederick. Which football stadium is known as the Theatre of Dreams? Is it A, Manchester United? Is it B, Arsenal? Or is it C, Real Madrid Stadium?
It's Manchester United, isn't it?
You are correct. That makes it 1-1. Okay, question number 3. Jessica, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Which club did Jurgen Klopp manage immediately before he managed Liverpool? Was it A, Bayern Munich? Was it B, Borussia Dortmund? Or was it C, Mainz?
I'm going to go for... This is a complete guess. Borussia Dortmund.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Good, because you are correct. It was B, Borussia Dortmund, which makes it 2-1. Okay, Frederick, question number 3 for you. That is correct, isn't it? This is your third question. Okay. Who is the... now, this is a test. This is a test whether you've been listening to the Football for Kids podcast enough, all right? Who is the only goalkeeper to have ever won the Ballon d'Or award? Is it A, Peter Schmeichel? Is it B, Lev Yashin? Or is it C, Peter Cech?
It's Lev Yashin.
Straight in there. Get in there. You are correct. It's B, Lev Yashin.
Hey.
2-2.
This is very close.
Okay. This is your fourth question.
Okay.
The Golden Boot Award is given to the player who scores the most goals in the Premier League season. Which of these players has won the most Golden Boot Awards? Is it A, Thierry Henry? Is it B, Harry Kane? Or is it C, Alan Shearer?
I'm going to go for C, Alan Shearer.
C, Alan Shearer is incorrect.
Oh, no!
Alan Shearer has won it 3 times. Harry Kane won it 3 times. And A, Thierry Henry was the correct answer as he won it 4 times.
Oh.
Okay, Frederick, you're back in this again. Your fourth question. Ollie Watkins currently plays for Aston Villa. But before Villa, who did he play for? Was it A, Sunderland, B, Brentford, or C, West Brom?
Is it B, Brentford?
Is that a guess?
I think so.
You are Correct. It was B, Brentford.
Hooray!
Okay. That makes it 3-2. Okay, Jessica. Your fifth and final question.
Right.
There's a lot riding on this.
Ooh.
Manchester United legend Wayne Rooney was born in which city? Manchester, Liverpool, or London?
I'm going to say Liverpool.
What makes you say Liverpool?
Because I think of him speaking, and I'm pretty sure he's got a Scouse accent. But who knows? I'm probably wrong.
But was he born there?
Yeah.
Yeah, was he born there?
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
Or did he grow up there?
Liverpool, born.
Wayne Rooney was born in Liverpool. You are correct.
No, oh no.
Liverpool and Everton have played each other 63 times in the Premier League, but who has had the most red cards in those derbies? Is it A, Liverpool, or is it B, Everton?
Everton, isn't it?
Everton. Well, let's put it this way. Liverpool have had 7 red cards in those derbies, and Everton have had 16 red cards in those derbies.
Yes.
Which means you are correct, which makes it 4-4 and 5 questions answered each.
So what happens now?
That's a very good question. We haven't actually got to this point yet, which means we go to sudden death.
Oh no. Sorry.
Okay, Jessica. Newcastle United have the nickname of a bird, but what bird is it? Is it the robins, the seagulls, or the magpies?
It's the Magpies.
You are correct. 5-4. If you get this one wrong, Frederick, it's all over for you. Blimey, it's a difficult one as well. Go with your gut. What year did the FA Cup begin? Now, there's been an episode on the FA Cup. Was it A, 1871? Was it B, 1903? Or was it C, 1922?
Well, I know this because Spurs won in 1906. I'm going to say it's 1903.
Are you sure?
Yes.
The FA Cup began in 1871, which means that Jessica, you are the winner.
Oh.
Remind us what the forfeit is.
Frederick has to clear the dinner table every night for a week.
Ooh, what does victory taste like?
Oh, very sweet and unexpected.
Well, another good kids versus adults there. A very well done to both of you. There were some seriously tough questions in that round, and you both did fantastically, I've got to say. Right then, lastly, we're off to Australia for Sam, who will be playing his son, Sonny.
Who's going to win today?
Me.
Yeah, so tell us who is playing.
I'm Sonny and this is my dad, Sam.
Super stuff. And have you got a football team which you support?
Yeah, Manchester City.
You're City fans, are you? Both of you?
No, just me.
I just tag along. I'm not a solid football supporter, you could say, but I watch along with Sonny, and I enjoy the ride.
So, Sonny, if you win, what's the forfeit?
He had to stand in our intersection with the sign saying, I lost to my 11-year-old son in the Kids v Adult on Football for Kids.
Like it. And Sam, what if you win?
And Sonny's doing an ice bath if I win. 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Loads of ice.
If he doesn't last for 30 seconds, then he's got to stand on the intersection with a sign that says, I lost a football for kids and I couldn't do an ice bath for 30 seconds.
The sign is I just can't do an ice bath.
Right, okay, let's get on with it then, shall we? Bear with me because I'm going to do a bit of multitasking. I'm making sure that we're recording and I'm keeping track of the scores and everything else like that. So, who's going to go first?
Okay.
Let's start with me, and so he knows what he's chasing.
Okay. Sam, your first question is,
all right.
Which of these clubs are known as the Foxes? Is it A, Luton? Is it B, Leicester? Or is it C, Birmingham?
I'm going with A, Luton.
A,
Not
Luton?
confident, but yes.
Sonny smiling, and that is because you are incorrect.
It's Leicester.
It is Leicester, you're correct. The answer is B, Leicester.
It flipped me that one.
Well done for reminding me. I nearly didn't tell you the answer. Okay, Sonny, your first question is, Diego Maradona had a brother who was also a professional footballer. Is that true or false?
I'm going with true.
You're going with true? Good, because it's the right answer. It's true. Hugo Maradona represented Argentina at a youth level, and he also played for Boca Juniors as a senior player, which is the same team that Diego played for when he very first started out in his senior career. So it is 1-0 at the moment. Sam, your second question. Get yourself ready. Get yourself back in the game. Think of the forfeit.
Here we go.
Do you like video games?
A little.
You might be right then. If you were playing FIFA or EAFC on PlayStation, the triangle button, if you press the triangle button, generally what pass happens? Is it A, a chip pass, B, a back heel pass, or C, a through pass?
We play on Switch. We don't have the triangle button.
I don't know.
You don't know either. I reckon I'm just trying to picture a PlayStation controller because I reckon it's going to be mirrored. Going to be a guess though. I'm going with through pass, Darren.
Through pass. I'm afraid that's correct.
Oh. All right, there we go. Tiny bit of knowledge, a lot of luck. There we go.
Okay, Sonny, your second question. Australian player Tim Cahill made over 100 appearances for his country over the years, but as a club player, where did his senior career start? Was it A, Everton, B, Crystal Palace, or C, Millwall?
I'm going with Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace is incorrect. It was C, Millwall. He made over 200 appearances for Millwall. Okay, that means it's currently 1-1.
On each. There we go.
This is tighter than you thought it was going to be, eh, Sam?
Oh, look out.
Okay, Sam, your third question.
All right.
The most recent Africa Cup of Nations was won by which country? Was it A, Nigeria, B, Senegal, or C, Ivory Coast?
Ooh, even Sonny's looking off there. That's a tricky one. Geez, we're kind of close to Africa, but we're not that close. I'm going to go with C, Ivory Coast.
C, Ivory Coast is correct. Oh, that ice bucket is going to be, that ice bath is going to be filled up before you know it. Okay, Sonny, your third question. Come on, focus now. Get yourself back in the game. The next Euro tournament will be held in Germany, but the one after Germany in 2028 will be held where? Is it A, Spain, B, France and Belgium, or C, the UK and Ireland?
Any ideas, or are you guessing?
Right, so I'm going with C. I'm going with B.
You sure you don't want to go with C?
B.
Are you sure you don't want to go with C? No, B. Okay.
Yeah, B.
You're going with B. Okay. B is incorrect. It was C, UK and Ireland. I tried to help you out there, Sonny. Sam, your fourth question.
Right.
Garnacho recently scored a bicycle kick for Manchester United, which has been viewed over 20 million times online. But which team did he score it against? Was it A, Everton, B, Wolves, or C, Brentford?
Look at him biting his hand, so he doesn't actually let it slip here. Oh, jeez, it's 100% a guess, Darren. I'm going to go with Wolves.
Wolves is incorrect. It was A, Everton. Did you know the answers to that one, Sonny?
I thought it was Wolves because I saw on the app, on the EPL app, I thought they were playing Wolves, so I thought he scored against them, but it wasn't.
Okay. So at the moment, it's at 2-2. And this is your fourth question.
Okay.
Ireland and Manchester United legend Roy Keane managed two teams after he retired playing football. One of them was Ipswich. Who was the other? Was it A, Newcastle, B, Manchester United, or C, Sunderland?
Oh, football history, that's a tough one, isn't it?
I feel like because he played for Man U, he'd want to manage them, so I'm going with Man U.
Manchester United is incorrect. The answer was Sunderland.
Oh, I was thinking one or the other.
Ugh.
Okay, so your fifth question, Sam, and it is still 2-2.
How does it work, Darren? Is there a tiebreaker if we lock it up?
It's a good question. We go to sudden death if it's a draw after five questions each. Okay. Sam, your fifth question, maybe your final question. Vinicius Jr. has become a Real Madrid legend since joining them in 2018. But before he played for them, who did he play for? Was it A, AC Milan, B, Inter Milan, or C, Flamengo?
Oh, okay. I know this one.
Oh, man. You going to slip me a hint?
No.
Come on, just a little.
Don't even try.
Okay, Inter Milan.
Inter Milan is incorrect. It was C, Flamengo. Okay. Sonny, your fifth question. And it's still 2-2. So if you get this question correct, you win. Have you been watching the Premier League much this season?
No, but I've been following it on the app.
Oh, well, you might have a photographic memory then. This is your fifth question. Tottenham Hotspurs' away kit for this season, the 2023-24 season, is what colour their away kit? Is it A, dark blue? Is it B, purple? Or is it C, a mixture of grey and orange?
Dark purple?
So it's either dark blue, purple, or grey and orange.
Dark blue.
Dark blue is correct. Which makes you the winner of Kids versus Adults. How does it feel to beat your dad?
I always knew I was going to beat him, but I didn't know it was going to be this close.
Oh no, that was a tight.
Oh, that sound means there's something wrong. And let me tell you what was wrong here. There I was, multitasking, reading the questions, recording, checking the levels, writing the scores down, and doing something I'm not amazing at, listening. And little did I know that I had given Sonny a mystery point for a question that he'd got wrong. It was only after we finished recording that Sonny's dad Sam emailed me to say that Sonny's mum was listening along at home and she was sure that it was a tie-break at the end. I listened back and she was right. So after me telling Sonny he was the winner and his poor dad thinking he was going to have to go out onto the busy road with a sign saying I lost to my 11-year-old son in Kids vs Adults, actually, we needed to go to sudden death.
Had you already made the sign? That's what I want to know.
No.
Oh, well, you might get the chance to make it then.
I'll do if I'm making it over the weekend.
You are you? Oh, excellent. Okay, let me just double check I'm recording on this machine. I am. I'm recording on here. Okay.
Excellent. All right.
Right. Sonny, your first sudden death question is: Rodri plays for Manchester City, but what nationality is he? Is he A, Spanish, B, German, or C, Croatian?
Spanish.
A, Spanish is correct.
No hesitation there, was there?
I remember from football cards.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so this could
My question.
it could all be over, Sam, really quick.
That's right. Okay, press on. Here we go.
Australian player Mark Viduka played over 130 games for which Premier League club? Was it A, Norwich, B, Leeds, or C, Middlesbrough?
I think I want to guess.
Do you know?
No.
I want to go with B, Leeds, Darren. I'm not 100% confident, but something rings a bell there.
B, Leeds. You could be making that sign before you know it. But not yet, because that's the correct answer. Okay, sudden death question number 2. Steven Gerrard was a Liverpool legend, but how many seasons did he play for them? Was it A, 15? Was it B, 17? Or was it C, 20?
Go with 17.
17 is correct.
We got a cheer spot over here.
You got some fans over there, have you?
Yeah.
Do some autographs and selfies after this. Well, let's see how you get on first. Which of these Argentinian players scored the most Premier League goals? Was it A, Carlos Tevez? Was it B, Sergio Aguero? Or was it C, Julian Alvarez?
Okay, I'm going to guess.
Don't you say it.
I don't know it, but I have 2 answers.
You got 2 guesses? Yeah. I'm feeling B, Darren.
B, Sergio Aguero.
Whereas, yeah.
Well, I can tell you, it was between Carlos Tevez and Sergio Aguero. Carlos Tevez scored 84 Premier League goals, and B, Sergio Aguero, scored 184 Premier League goals. So you are correct.
Have you got room for a double episode, Darren?
Oh, we've always got room. Okay, Sonny. Dennis Bergkamp was a legend for Arsenal, but what country did he play for? Was it A, Sweden, B, the Netherlands, or C, Belgium?
I'm just thinking of the last name because that would be able to tell me, I feel like.
Yeah.
So Sweden, Netherlands, or German?
Or Belgium?
Belgium.
Oh, Belgium. Oh, I'm going to go with Belgium.
Belgium. Okay.
Yeah.
Feels strong to me.
Did Dennis Bergkamp play for Belgium? No, he didn't. It's incorrect. He played for the Netherlands.
No.
Can we put on the ice bath, please?
Okay. Darwin Núñez currently plays for Liverpool. But before Liverpool, which club did he play for in the Portuguese Premier League? Was it A, FC Porto? Was it B, Benfica? Or was it C, Sporting Lisbon?
Oof. Sonny, any clues for me?
No. Even if I did know, I'm not telling you.
I'm going with Sporting Lisbon, Darren.
Sporting Lisbon is incorrect. Bukayo Saka is becoming an Arsenal legend. But before he played for Arsenal, he played for Tottenham in his youth days. Is that true or is it false?
Go with false.
Ooh. False is the correct answer.
Hey.
Here's on, Dad.
Bournemouth player Dominic Solanke once made it to a Champions League final. But with which club did he make it to the Champions League final with? Was it A, Chelsea, B, Liverpool, or C, Bournemouth?
I feel like you know.
I don't.
Oh, okay. That was leaning me one direction. C, Bournemouth.
C, Bournemouth. If you're wrong, then that sign is going to be made.
Yep.
The correct answer is B, Liverpool. So, Sonny, you finally get your glory. Well done.
Wow, lucky. Did you have many more questions left there, Darren?
I had, do you know what? I was getting a bit panicky because we had 3 questions left in the question bank. And I've written about 150 for this series.
Yeah,
and I
right.
thought, that'd be all right.
Well, there we go. Sonny got his glory in the end, and I can tell you, true to his word, because he sent me a video and a picture, his dad Sam did go out onto the very busy road with a sign made by Sonny, which was fantastic, by the way, saying, "I lost to my 11-year-old son in Kids versus Adults." Everyone was driving past, beeping their horns and having a good old look at him. So fair play to you, Sam. Well, that brings this episode to an end, and I will now calculate the 2 highest scorers and make contact with them over the next few days to see if they would like to participate in a Champions League final for the chance to win an official Germany Euro 2024 football. So remember, if you know someone who loves football just as much as you do, then please tell them about Football for Kids. And whether you're playing football soon, watching it on the telly or pitch side, I hope that you enjoy the game. See you next time.